Lane Productions.
We join our heroes at a remote island in the middle of the ocean. Have they found a supervillain's lair hidden in a dormant volcano? Or discovered a weapon of devastating power? What will bring Mango and Brash to this tropical paradise?
InvestiGators are on vacation! This is the life, isn't it, Brash?
You said it, Mango. I've been dying for some time off. Still, I kinda wish we were here on an investigation.
That will make our vacation an investigation.
I can't apologise enough for that. I truly am really sorry you had to watch that. You deserve to hate me for that. There wasn't even a joke there. But you know what is a joke? This fucking video.
This might be hard to swallow, Brash, but you gotta learn how to relax. Bit of sandcastle or something.
Sandcastle? I'm not a child, Mango, but maybe I'll go for a dip. Wait a minute. My feet are stuck. Sand. It's quicksand!
That's not quicksand! That's crocodile!
My former partner turned arch enemy is now a beach! Help me, Mango! Grab my head before he swallows me whole!
I can't. No. I won't do that, Brash.
Mango! You'll let me perish?
Yes, Brash. For the greater good.
Mango! Mango!
Brash!
Yes?
Not you, RoboBrash.
Were you daydreaming during the presentation?
Huh? Oh, I was just...
Grappling with the guilty feel of Brash being unconscious in the hospital, unable to wake up?
No, I wasn't.
What's Mango talking about?
May I continue, agents?
Yes, sir. Sorry, General Inspector, sir.
As I was saying, before Mango started snoring, Dude's most wanted criminal may have been turned to stone, but this is no time to take a vacation. Had Mango not dumped concrete on Crocodile, Waffle-Dial, far more people could be in the hospital than just Agent Brash. However, before Waffle-Dial became a statue dial, he would have listed his residents petrified with fear of like this message.
This is the perfect recruitment opportunity! Every villain want to join my team if they see me on the news!
The very notion of villains teaming up alarms me. A thief, such as Houdino for instance, was formidable enough on his own. But if Waffle-Dial's matches inspires criminals like him to join forces, they'd be unstoppable. Thankfully, Houdino is locked up in S.U.I.T's maximum security prison. But there's still plenty of crime brewing out there. I could smell it. Even with my mental nose! For one thing, we still don't know the real villain behind the rocket launch at the Opera House. And that was 2 books ago.
No spoilers. I'm still catching up.
I remember that mission. We were undercover as orchestra musicians.
Of course you remember! You had copies of the real Brash's memory stored in your brain!
This talk of villains teaming up has reminded me of a heroic team-up that inspired me as a child. Pop and Lock. Pop was a superhero who'd pop crime in its jaw, and Lock was his robot dog who'd lock the criminals up. But even they couldn't prevent all the crime in the city. That's where S.U.I.T's new initiative comes in. The Anti-Crime Unit. Usually you agents are called into action after a crime has occurred. But if villains of Crocodile's caliber start criming together, then after will be too late. So, rather than wait for crimes to occur, the Anti-Crime Unit will catch these criminals before they can organize.
How will we do that?
Once we get wind of them either do a scheme to form a team, the Anti-Crime Unit will go undercover as fellow evildoers and follow the simple procedure. Pinpoint the possible perpetrator's position, avoid blowing your cover, neutralize any super weapons, thwart their villainous plan, and stop them from getting away, or pants are short.
Wait, pants or shorts?
No, not shorts. Pants.
Mango and RoboBrash, as S.U.I.T's top agents, you will be the first team to try out pants in the field.
We won't let pants down, sir.
Now, I feel I must remind everyone of the harsh truth that good agents could turn bad. Before he was Waffle-Dial, And before he was Crocodile, S.U.I.T's #1 enemy was its #1 agent, Brash's former partner, Daryl. It's impossible to tell if Daryl was secretly bad before he got turned into a radioactive saltine cracker, or if his evil ways stem from being betrayed and obsessed with a desire for revenge. The only one who may know is Agent Brash, but he still hasn't woke up after nearly being digested by Waffle Daryl. Puppet Sea Orb? Really?
Sorry, sir. I don't have video of Daryl's transformations.
Anyway, RoboBrash, since your memory is a copy of Brash, do you have any insight into Daryl's motivations? Or why he wants villains to team up?
Daryl? I feel like I don't know him.
Yes. It can be hard to tell if you ever truly know someone, even when you worked alongside them for years. Alright, agents, time to get back to work. Dismissed!
Mango and RoboBrash, come to me to the Arms Division. Septipus is working on your new anti-crime unit vests.
Hey, where's Cilantro? I didn't see her at all in the meeting.
Well, she is a chameleon. She can blend in with her surroundings.
Maybe she was in there the whole time and didn't want to be seen?
Yeah, but I haven't seen her at all since RoboBrash was made my partner.
But as of Cilantro, they only seem to be evil and do crimes like that Daryl person.
To be evil and do crimes. Well, I do feel neglected in the workplace. I suppose there's no harm in seeing what Tailblazers has to offer. This new old opera house isn't making a good first impression, though. Hello? Tailblazers? Anyone home? Place seems abandoned. This flyer says to bring your own snacks. You can't expect much of a turnout if you don't at least offer snacks. Ugh! Especially in a dingy place infested with ants. Get off! Get ow! What did I land on? Huh? Looks like a futuristic hairdryer. Could it be a super weapon? What even is this place?
Oh, good. I'll have the place all to myself. I wonder if my old rocket base is still intact. Wow, that rocket did more damage than what it looked like on the news. Good thing God already abandoned this place before it accidentally launched. Something was bound to go wrong eventually. Darn ants keep coming up to controls.
Who is this guy?
I took off in such a hurry I left some of my favorite stuff behind. Oh, like his rocket. Shoo, ants. Can't have this instrument of doom falling into the wrong hands. Certainly not other villains. Or worse, wrongdoers.
He is an evil astronaut?
If anybody else comes across one of these Tailblazers flyers like I did, it'll lead them right here. That said, this flyer and that talking waffle from TV might have the right idea. Teaming up with other villains would make it easier to conduct my next evil plan. I can't perform it solo, and this small rocket may not look like much, but it'll come in handy back in my new hideout, Scarea 51! Not even tiny ants will be able to stop my magnum opus.
Scarea 51? Instrument of Doom? Those don't sound good. And whatever this device is, it must also be dangerous. What do I do? Think, Cilantro, think! I've got to get this back to S.U.I.T!
What? What was that? Who's there? Oh, I don't see anyone, but I'm sure I heard someone. Ears must be playing tricks on me. Where was I? Oh yeah, taking this rocket to Scarea 51. Back at S.U.I.T headquarters.
Hi, Sven!
Ah, Mango and RoboBrash. I analyzed the data from the last set of vests that you were assigned, and it turned out the vest that Brash wore, the real Brash, was squishy, so glitchy that it burst into flames. The camouflage never taken it definitely wasn't ready for the field. But don't worry, Mango. The vest you wore seems fine so far.
That's, reassuring, but I left it with Brash in the hospital.
No problem. You'll just be back to wearing vests specially tailored for each undercover assignment. At least until I can iron out all the bugs.
The last thing we want are bugs in our very exciting spy technology.
Unless I'm needed, I shall leave the investigators in your capable hands, Sven. Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you, Sea-Orb.
Sea-Orb isn't correct. Octopuses do not have hands. They have tentacles.
10? Sven only has 7. 6 if you don't count the metal one.
Are you saying middle things don't count, Mango?
What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Of course you count RoboBrash.
Correct. As a robot, I can count faster and higher than traditional life forms.
Oh yeah? Can you count the 60 million?
Indeed I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sea Orb! How's my favorite floating robot?
I'm great. Thanks, Steve.
See you later! Hello there, you.
Oh! Hi, Steve!
Just how many floating robots does this place have?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hello, Cilantro. 21, 22.
You can see me?
Yes, I can count your heat signature with my RoboBrash vision. 26.
Well, no point in hiding anymore anyway.
30.
Cilantro? Where have you been?
Where have I been? Oh, well, you see, I was just out for a stroll this whole time, and I passed by the opera house and heard a noise, so I thought I'd investigate.
Investigating the opera house. You are not clear for field work, Cilantro. This goes against suit protocol. Ready for it?
Oh, will you be quiet?
Affirmative. I should keep counting in my head.
RoboBrash is right. I'm not a field agent. I know I wasn't supposed to be there, but I found this. I'm sure it's a super weapon or something.
Hold on. That's the Invader. That's the thing that turned Tiny Waffle Doll into Giant Waffle Doll, isn't it, RoboBrash?
You told me to be quiet.
Never mind. With all that happening, I forgot it was left behind the opera house. Thanks for bringing it in, Cilantro.
There's more. An astronaut showed up and retrieved a small rocket. He's plotting to team up with other villains and conduct his next evil plan from his new hideout, Scarea 51.
Evil astronaut? At the opera house? He must be the villain behind that rocket launch.
I remember that mission. You were undercover as Orchestrated musicians.
Yes, I was there.
We need to stop him before he has a chance to put his devious scheme into action.
This is a perfect shot for the anti-crime unit. We'll find Scarea 51, convince him we're also evil astronauts, and once he reveals his evil plan, we nab him.
Ooh, I never designed an astronaut outfit. How exciting!
Sven, you're still here.
Ah, of course I'm still here. You're still in arms. This is fun.
Oh, right. They get to work designing those spacesuits and make a thorough for Cilantro. We need her with us on this mission to identify this astronaut.
Spacesuits will be enough, Sven.
General Inspector!
Cilantro is not a field agent. Her job is to develop new anti-crime unit trained scenarios. What'd she know about if she hadn't missed a meeting earlier? Cilantro, take that thing you found to Agent Monaco for analysis, and then report to your station.
Yes, sir.
Cilantro?
Investigators! Time to try P.A.N.T.S on for size. Fight Scarea 51 and capture this astronaut. Thank you for reporting in, Agent RoboBrash.
Really, RoboBrash? I know you seem like the real Brash, but you won't rat out Cilantro like that!
I did not rat her out. I made a report to our superior officer. That is the proper procedure according to Brash's memories.
Well, you may have a brain like Brash, but you don't have a heart like Brash.
Correct. Instead of a heart, I have a network of cooling vents that keep my processors from overheating. Mango, even though I am a robot, I can still make mistakes, just like the real Brash. But I am your partner, and I know that I, Brash, will never let my partner down.
You mean aside from your old partner, Daryl?
What?
I'm sorry. I know Daryl's a touchy subject. I didn't mean to—
Here you go. She's surprisingly quick to make spacesuits. I guess having 6 or 7 arms does make things go faster. Oh, am I interrupting something?
You know what? I haven't given you a fair chance, RoboBrash. We are partners now, and being partners means we are able to account for each other. There's no one I trust you more to have with me on this mission to outer space than you, RoboBrash.
10,
More counting!
9,
Great!
7, 6,
Isn't it?
5,
Only this
4,
time, it's backward.
2, 1, lift off!
We're so high up.
Not as high as space.
We didn't know Scarea 51 would turn out to be an amusement park, but it doesn't mean our evil astronaut isn't using this place as a hideout. We'll have a better chance at spotting him from up here. Time to start PDAing Mango.
Excuse me?
Pinpoint the possible perpetrator's position.
Oh, right. The first leg of hands. And Everyone who works here is dressed like... Everyone who works here is dressed like an astronaut. How do we pinpoint the evil one in this crowd?
My heat vision isn't any help. Everybody gives off heat. Perhaps it's Cilantro over here. She could narrow it down.
Yeah, too bad she's not here. Hold on. Why is that conductor dressed like a conductor?
A conductor and a conductor are the same thing, Mango.
No, he's supposed to be a train conductor, but he's dressed like an opera conductor. Aside from the space helmet, that is.
Maybe he's dressing for the job he wants, not the job he has.
Wait a minute. The villain we're looking for is an astronaut who has a rocket base under the Opera House. That has to be the spaceman we're after.
Cilantro did say he plans to conduct an evil scheme.
Our villain is not just an astronaut, he's a Maestronaut.
Then our P is taken care of. So that leaves our ants. Let's get down there and avoid water cover. What's a success living again?
Hey, no standing!
Whoa, it's me! I must perish at the hands of our hater!
That's right! No, Mango! You shall die!
Whoa, it's me! It's so much heart beating all by myself! It's such a life of a villainous astronaut, it seems!
Indeed! My crew deploys to wait again! For no one shares my evil as an ongoing trust! In order to find out like-minded villains!
I guess the evil doers are destined to be alone!
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear. I am also evil. Would you like to become an ensemble?
You mean, form a team?
Yes! In fact, I even have a name for this team. Tailblazers. It stands for Total Annihilation of Idiot Wrongdoers. I came up with it all on my own.
Tailblazers? That sounds familiar. Wasn't that one of Crocodile's plans?
Who?
I mean, have you ever, taken a crack at an evil plan?
Well, I'm working at this amusement park to save up money for my next plan. But I, just so happened to be the villain responsible for a rocket launch that destroyed the Opera House.
Remember that mission? We were undercover as orchestra musicians.
Undercover? Wait a minute. You two aren't evil astronauts at all. You're InvestiGators!
Wrong! We're Maestronauts! I mean, InvestiGators!
Well, you'll never catch me, wrongdoers!
Mango, what happened to avoid blowing your cover?
That was your fault! Come on, let's catch this Maestronaut before he does something Maestronauty!
I know what'll get me out of this jam. Behold, my instrument of doom!
Rocket Super Weapon, we have to neutralize it!
Whack a rocket!
I swear it never happens to me! No! I got that as
Want to take a break and try again later?
The size of my eyes! No! My arm is broken! Ah!
Whack a rocket!
No! We have a winner! Pick a rocket for a prize! No! No! Which rocket is mine?
That one!
Gimme! Here you go, sir! What? What is he getting? I knew these games were rigged!
Take a bow, Maestronaut! Your rocket launch is grounded!
You may have caught me, but this is just a minor setback. I'll have my encore!
Late last night, a villain called the Maestronaut had his plan to launch an instrument of doom thwarted. No one knows what crime he was orchestrating with his tiny rocket, but lucky for us, the evil astronaut was stopped by two not evil astronauts.
Whoever this do-good duo is, catching the bad guys before they commit their evil deeds makes them a great anti-crime unit.
Evil astronaut! Where was these days are a bunch of space cases? Thwarted and stopped. Good job putting P.A.N.T.S to the test gators. You hit a snag at avoid blowing your cover, but I'll cut you some slack. P.A.N.T.S and the anti-crime unit are a success. Now take that Maestronaut down to the maximum security prison and lock him up already.
Welcome to S.U.I.T's maximum security prison. I am the prison guard, Bernard McGee, follow me as we proceed through the 50 impenetrable cell walls that make escape from this underground fortress impossible.
Mango, you caught him!
Yep, but we could have done it if you haven't learned about him on your stroll, Cilantro.
Oh, well, about that, I have a bit of a confession to make. See, I wasn't exactly out on a stroll when I ended up at the Opera House. After RoboBrash was chosen to be your partner, it made me feel somewhat rejected.
I'm so sorry, Cilantro. I didn't know that's how you felt.
Well, I ran away to, I don't know, clear my head. Then I came across this flyer that made me wonder if maybe there was a different path I could take. Somewhere I'd be a little more appreciated. But when I discovered the Embiggener and heard that astronaut talk about evil plans, I knew in my heart that I had to do what I could to stop him. And that desire to do what's right for the greater good reminded me of why I joined S.U.I.T in the first place.
Well, the important thing is that you came back, Cilantro.
Here you go, your new living arrangements.
Ah, hello neighbor. Don't be so downbeat. This place is actually pretty cozy.
This is the only reason why Houdino, the dinosaur skateboarders, haven't broken out of this joint.
Ha! There's no escaping this place, Houdino! Nobody can break through 50 prison cell walls! Nobody!
What if all the doors were left open?
None of you thought to lock the doors behind you? Ah! Now I gotta walk all the way back to the other end!
Anyway, I'm sorry for not telling you all this before, Mango. Especially about the flyer for Tailblazers.
Wait, the flyer was for Tailblazers?
It's what led me to the Opera House in the first place. Oh! And I just remembered. It's also why the Maestronaut showed up. He found a flyer for Tailblazers too.
Hey, you! You thought Tailblazers was your idea! Did you come over there on your own or what?
I didn't.
Oh, so you had help! Evil help!
No. I only said the idea was mine because I wanted to impress you. When I thought you were evil like me. Honest.
You expect me to believe that? Tails? Blazers? You wear a fancy tuxedo blazer! And you got tails! Coattails!
That's just a coincidence.
How do you know that you and Crocodile both used the Opera House for your plans, so clearly you must have been in the cahoots the whole time!
I don't even know what a crocodile is. Or cahoots.
You might as well fess up. We know you're a conspirator. Brash already figured out that Tailblazer was the name of the Teen Crocodiles put together.
I did.
Yeah, don't you remember?
I can't find any reference to Tailblazers in my, and therefore Brash's, memory.
What are you talking about? Look, right here on page 155 in the last book.
Huh? Well, obviously, this historical record is inaccurate. Unless there's something about these events that blocks me from accessing Brash's memories of them.
Like, something in his mind's blocking him from regaining consciousness. RoboBrash, was your partner Brash's partner before me?
Oh, that's easy. My partner before you was... I don't remember.
Don't you remember Daryl? He turned the crocodile then waffled out? That doesn't ring any bells.
My robot nerds make tiny beeps and whistles, but I do not hear any bells.
This isn't good.
What is it, Mango?
Somehow, RoboBrash has no memory of anything that revolves his former partner. And I'm guessing it has some connection to why the real Brash hasn't been able to wake up. Cilantro, take RoboBrash to Monocle. Since she built him using downloads of the real Brash's memories, she should be able to find what's causing the robot's mental malfunction. The solution to getting Brash to wake up could involve a memory that's locked inside RoboBrash's mind. And take the rocket while you're at it. Maybe Monocle can figure out what it's supposed to do.
Where will you head to?
I'll head to the head scientist to see if there's anything more that can be done for the real Brash.
Hey! Remember to lock the doors behind you this time!
Dr. Hardbones! I brought the head scientist from the science factory. Any changes in Brash's condition?
Mango. I'm afraid not, sadly.
Mango has a theory that a memory of Brash's former partner, Daryl, is what's keeping him from waking up.
Can that robot copy tell you which memory it is?
That's just it! RoboBrash seems to have all of Brash's memories, except any memories relating to Daryl.
These memories must be so traumatic for Brash that not only are they keeping him from waking up, but his mind may have blocked them from getting copied over to the robots.
Monocle is having a look at RoboBrash back at S.U.I.T. Really, John? A typo? But even she discovers the memory that's the cause of RoboBrash's problems. How do we find that same memory inside this Brash's mind? Wait,
copies of Brash's thoughts were downloaded to get to a robot. Can we upload my thoughts to Brash? Scientifically otherwise?
You can try the Seance Factory.
But Doctor, I was just at the Science Factory.
No, the Seance Factory. I realize it's an odd suggestion coming from a medical doctor, but then, I am a werewolf who has been by a news helicopter that I've been cursed with rabies.
So at this Science Factory, I'll be helped by, Mystic?
Oh, you know her?
No, I was just guessing.
Well, yes. The medium there may have some ideas about how to see into Brash's unconscious mind.
Anything's worth a try. Thanks, Dr. Hardbones. I'll head to the Science Factory right away.
He does know that's the bathroom, right?
Of course. He's an investigator. He gets around town by flushing himself into the sewer.
Well, I hope he's had shots. We all know what those things are usually used for. Across town.
Hey, the bathroom is for customers only.
Huh. There's something familiar about this place. Hello? I'm looking for the Mystic.
And you found her. I am the Mystic. But I got married, so I'm Mystic now, which will finally stop people from mistaking me for Mystic over there.
Hello.
Are you a medium?
That's right. I might be small for a medium, but I'm big for a tick. Now, what brings you here, mister?
Bingo. My friend Brash is in the hospital. Something's going on inside his head that's keeping him from waking up. Both the medical science and science haven't worked. I'm hoping you know a way to see into his mind and help him?
See into your friend's unconscious mind? That isn't exactly the usual sort of thing we do at this Seance Factory. But where science has failed you, Seance will prevail. Follow me.
For a Science Factory, you certainly have a lot of projects.
Those don't say project, they say project. As in astral projection, I'm going to project your consciousness into your friend's unconsciousness.
Ah, okay. Sounds simple enough.
Have a seat in here.
Would you like help with that?
Oh, now you ask.
Sorry, say, that sure is a shiny mole. Wait a minute, this is a bowling ball!
Yeah, this place used to be a bowling alley, so we just painted all the bowling balls silver. But that's not important. They're just for show anyway. Close your eyes, Mango. Think about your friend Brash in the hospital. Your thoughts to his thoughts. Your mind to his mind. Picture yourself.
Hey, you're not going to hypnotize me, are you?
Focus, Mango. Keep your eyes shut. Picture yourself someplace warm, comfortable, relaxing. Now, open your eyes.
Wow! I'm on the beach! Just like the daydream I had! Wait, how do I know I'm in Brash's mind and not he's in my mind?
Both. Your minds are connected. Also, don't ask so many questions.
Okay, but where...
You wanna build a sandcastle?
Oh, hello there. I'm Mango. What's your name?
I'm Brash.
Baby Brash!
I'm not, baby. I'm 3 years old.
So adorable! You never really grow into that chin, though, do you? Brash must have regressed into a child some sort of copying mechanism.
Come on, let's go and play.
I'm sorry, RoboBrash, but playtime is over. You have to wake up now!
No, I don't want to wake up. If I wake up, the monster will get me.
Monster? Ah, you must mean...
No, remember again. Crocodiles can hear me.
Quackrodile? Has your arch enemy been combined with a duck?
Crocodile! Crocodile!
Whatever, I don't need to find out. Run, baby Brash!
Let's go faster!
Brash, over here!
Open the door! I finally protect us!
Phew! That was close. Boy, sure is dark in here.
Brash? Who'd you find out there?
She said his name was Mango. Mango, this is my best friend. Yellow.
Back at Suit's underground headquarters.
Here we are, Monocle's laboratory. Or as she calls it, the monoclab. Monocle? Are you busy? Oh, Cilantro, you're back. And with RoboBrash.
Monocle, I brought you the Maestronaut's instrument of doom for analysis.
A rocket? Fun! That'll be a nice break from debugging this embiggener. Actually, Monocle, that's not the only reason we're here. RoboBrash seems to have no memory of his former partner, Daryl.
Oh.
See? Any mention of Daryl, or Crocodile, or Waffle Dial, and he draws a blank.
Anyone could draw a blank, Cilantro. You want a challenge? Try drawing a horse.
Have a seat over there, RoboBrash. Now let's take a look under the hood. RoboBrash, do you remember walking into my lab and giving me the rocket?
That happened 2 pages ago. Of course, I remember.
Okay, so he's able to create and access new memories. Now let's see what's wrong with his old memories. Huh. All of Brash's old memories are intact. But he can't access any memories directly related to Daryl because they've been locked inside one giant file. Then the memories are still there? Yes. But since he can't access them, it's kind of like he's forgotten them. How so? When you forget something, it doesn't mean the thoughts aren't still buried in your head somewhere. You may not even realize you've forgotten them. But then you'll see, or hear, or even smell something, and BAM! Just like that, those memories suddenly come rushing back. For RoboBrash, these forgotten memories can't be remembered unless something specific triggers them. Okay, but what made RoboBrash forget Daryl to begin with? Well, the head scientist made copies of Brash's memories after Brash was already in the hospital. If Brash had pushed these memories of Daryl way down into his subconsciousness and locked them away from within his own mind, then when they were uploaded to this robot's mind, they'd have gotten locked away as well.
This robot. I'm right here, you know.
So, RoboBrash can't remember Daryl because the real Brash doesn't want to remember Daryl. Exactly. But if Mango is right that a memory of Daryl is what's keeping Brash from waking up, then we have to find a way to remind RoboBrash of the memory so that he can remember all the memories! Right. But that might not be a good idea. All of those memories are locked in one giant file. If RoboBrash accesses them at once, who knows what kind of havoc suddenly remembering Daryl could have on his system. If he's unable to process the memories, he could have a meltdown, or even self-destruct. Until I find a way to safely unlock these memories, it's extremely important that RoboBrash does not remember anything about Daryl.
Oh?
Or Crocodile.
Oh?
Or Waffle Dial.
Oh?
Might be best if we refrain from repeatedly saying any of his names then. Oh yeah, good call.
Back inside the real Brash's memory.
I told you it's not safe to play out there, Brash. You must stay here with me, where no one can find us.
You can't trust him, baby Brash! Daryl is Crocodile! He's a bad guy!
No, he's not! Daryl's a good guy! The monster inside is nothing like Daryl!
It's too!
It's not! It's not!
You don't need to wake up. You need to grow up!
Is that how you talk to a child? There, Brash. Daryl will take care of you.
This is Daryl that Brash used to know. The Daryl he doesn't want to lose. And here, Daryl is his pre-villainous self. But outside, Daryl is a cracker. Or a waffle. Or worse. Out there, Brash has lost Daryl forever. I know what's going on. Baby Brash, you've never forgiven yourself for letting your partner down. You blame yourself for what happened to him.
Oh, but Mango, that's you you're talking about.
Huh?
Don't you blame yourself for letting your partner down?
What?
Is it your fault that Brash got hurt and now I have to keep him safe?
Well, I guess, but...
That's right! You didn't keep me safe, Mango! Why didn't you save me?
I'm sorry, Brash, but... I'm here to save you now! Despairing of Daryl isn't keeping you safe, it's keeping you afraid! And if you don't face your fear, you'll be locked in here forever!
No! I don't wanna! You're not my friend!
Yes, I am! This Daryl's not your friend! Daryl used to be your friend! Maybe it's your fault he became a cracker! But he chose to become evil! He's a monster! And I'll prove it! I'll show you!
You can try, but you may not like what you find!
Where are you, Crocodile? Come on, face us! There you are!
Wait. No. That's not possible. That kid! The monster isn't Crocodile. It's Cracker Brash!
I can't stay locked in here forever. I've got to find a way to escape.
You know, I was an escape artist before all this. I even performed in an opera house once. My stage show brought the house down.
What a coincidence. One of my rockets brought the house down too. Why'd you give up being an escape artist for a life of crime?
I'm still an escape artist. I can break out of anything. Handcuffs, cages, chains, this prison. You name it. I just couldn't break the cycle of bad curfews. But I showed them. Nothing stops a Triceratops.
Then why are you still in here?
Keep your enemies close, and keep your arch enemies closer. I'm just waiting for the right time to get revenge on those gators who put me in here.
I would like revenge too. You and I have so much in common. We both like theater. We've each put on shows at the Opera House. We're veterans with the same desire for revenge. And I know exactly how to exact my revenge. With my rocket. My instrument of doom.
Instrument of doom? I like the sound of that.
Everyone will like the sound of it. If I may toot my own horn for a moment. I just needed to get it back.
I might be able to help you with that. I'm no more a solo act, but I'm willing to share a spotlight.
Like an evil duet? Ha! Looks like the Tailbrace's plot is coming together after all. I'm in.
Step aside! It's time for my breakthrough role! Get ready to exit stage right!
Last door. Finally. I should really figure out a better system for relocking these. But nobody can break through 50 prison cell walls. Nobody! You're lucky you didn't get squashed.
When Mango gets back, maybe he'll know. What's that rumbling? Houdino! The dinosaur escape artist!
I remember.
My rocket! Come on, what's the moose?
I'm no moose. I'm a Triceratops. Hold on. What's this?
Don't even think about stealing that embiggener, Houdino.
Embiggener, eh? Well, I do like to make a big exit!
No! It's got bugs!
What's that rumbling?
What's happening? Did the sewers burst again? Is it another flood?
No, it's them! Giant ants!
You mean giants?
This embiggener is great, but it made a great big problem.
No problem's too big for my instrument of doom.
I don't like the sound of that! I thought the sound that thing made would be an explosion! You said you needed to toot your own horn. I didn't know you meant literally.
But Houdino, music cures the soul. It lives spirit. And also... Come on, Houdino. Want to ride?
Not if I have to listen to that obnoxious thing. I'd rather walk.
I guess not everyone appreciates classical music. But I'm open to destructive criticism.
Well, I do like to make rhymes and do crimes. Plus, I can really make some big money with this, baby!
Then let us go forth and conquer the city with our own anti-crime unit.
Well. If it isn't my partner Mango, the one responsible for turning me into this. When I let my former partner Darrow down, he became an evil cracker. And because you let me down, Mango, I have become an evil cracker as well.
No! I don't want to face my fears! Give me back! I'm safe!
This opera sees himself. He sees himself as a monster.
Like my partner before me, I must have revenge!
Crocodile blamed Brash for not saving him, so Cracker Brash must blame me for not saving him. Brash isn't afraid of Crocodile. He's afraid he'll become Crocodile. Brash, listen to me. I know you're afraid that when you wake up, you'll be a big evil monster seeking revenge.
Revenge?
You blame me for not saving you from getting swallowed by Waffle Doll. And you're right. I am the one to blame. If only I focused on saving you instead of trying to stop Waffle Doll by turning into a statue. I know it was for the greater good, but it didn't feel good. And if I could do it all over again, Brash can Can you ever forgive me?
Mango, it's not you who needs forgiving. I need to forgive myself. Whatever that was on me wasn't your fault. I told you that stabbing him was more important than saving me. That was the mission. I insisted that sacrificing me was for the greater good. You had to make one of the hardest decisions anyone could ever expect to. But I've been afraid to face the consequences of your decision. I never thought I'd survive. Just as I never thought Daryl survived falling into a radioactive Cilantro, and I instantly feared that I'd become just like Crocodile, and then take it out on you. So I retreated into my mind, where my memories of Daryl from before he became Crocodile made me feel safe and innocent. But I've just been hiding from the truth.
I didn't want to deal with the guilt and anger I feel over what happened to Daryl. I wanted to forget that he turned into a monster, and that allowed my fears to trap me here, abandoning you out there in the real world. You didn't let me down, Mango. I've let you down.
Wow. These are some very mature things you're addressing. It sounds like you got a lot of character growth.
I have.
Brash! You're you again!
I've always been me, Mango. But thanks to you, I've grown enough to finally face my fears. Cracker Brash! I'm not afraid of you anymore!
They grew up so fast. There, Seth. Everything will be fine.
Stop playing around!
Whatever!
No change in Brash's brain readings yet. Come on, Mango.
Easy agents, if you hear this.
Huh?
Code Red! Heat! Code Red! Houdino and the Maestronaut have broken out of the maximum security prison, leaving S.U.I.T headquarters in ruins. Now they're terrorizing the city with giant ants.
Prison breakout? Giant ants? Now, that's what I call newsworthy. I can already feel the uncontrollable urge to transform coming on. Mustn't change here. Have to resist until I get to the rooftop, such as the wife of Dr. Copter. I see a lot of strange things as Dr. Jake Harbone's skilled brain surgeon. But I see even stranger things as the extremist know-how put in the sky. Back at the seance factory.
Think I'll get some tea.
Any S.U.I.T agents who could hear this, Code Red, repeat. Hang on. Am I being reflected onto the ceiling by a bowling ball? Mango, is that you? No other agents are responding. Mango, do you copy? Earth to Mango. Come in, Mango. Mango, where are you?
Cracker Brash, I can finally wake up from this prison once I get rid of you.
Get rid of me? I'm a part of you. Your fears, your guilt, your anger.
That doesn't mean I am you. I was so scared I ended up with Crocodile that I locked myself away from my old warm fuzzy memories to the point that I didn't even remember him. I barely remembered who I was. And all that time, those feelings I was hiding from were left out here to fester and grow into you, which made me even more afraid to come out. But I'm not hiding anymore. I won't let you push me around.
I can do whatever I want. I'm bigger than you.
No, you're not.
What? How?
This is my mind. I decide how much space I let my fears take up.
You think it's that easy to get rid of your anger? I'll always be here, no matter how small. You'll want revenge one day. You'll see.
No, I won't. And I'm done feeling salty about it.
Okay, weird. And, is swallowing your fears a good thing or a bad thing?
In this case, a good thing.
Daryl! What's up, Brash?
Mango, this is my memory of Daryl before he became Crocodile. You don't need to worry. Daryl's my best friend. Was my best friend.
You have to let me go, Brash. Mango's your best friend now.
I never had the chance to say a proper goodbye to you.
Goodbye, Brash.
Goodbye, Daryl. I guess it's time to say goodbye to you too, Memory Mango.
Memory Mango? I'm not a memory. I'm real. I'm the real Mango in your mind. And you're also sort of in my mind. I'm not sure exactly how it works. It's a mystic thing.
Mystical?
Not mystical. Mystic. Sorry. Mrs. Tick. She got married. Anyway, since you were asleep, Monaco built a raw copy of you called RoboBrash with your memories and emotions to be my partner.
Emotions? Robot? Didn't anyone warn the lesson from Robot Ghost? Besides, I'd have thought Cilantro would have been made your partner.
So did I, but I wasn't ready to let you go and...
What's happening?
The chain is collapsing!
Mango!
Brash! Brash? Where? Mrs. Tick?
Oh, you're awake. I made us some tea.
Whoa!
It's China! What's all that rumbling?
Long legs? Attached to big box? Where did they come from? Brash, I hope you woke up, cause I'm gonna need your help with these giant ants and ticks.
And ticks?
Now you'll miss this tick, but thanks. You may be small for a medium, but you were a big help. Brash? Come in, Brash. This is in trouble.
And RoboBrash is in rubble.
Brash! Are you awake?
Yes, Mango. I'm awake. RoboBrash, reporting for duty.
RoboBrash? But I was hoping... Satchel! Marco! Are you alright? What happened?
Mango! Houdino and the Maestronaut escaped! Houdino used the embiggener, but it embiggened the ants that were crawling on it. They burst out of the ground, leaving S.U.I.T headquarters in ruins.
Well, that explains a lot. How bad is the damage?
Communication is spotty. Elevators aren't working. Most of S.U.I.T's systems are down.
We have to stop those bills before they destroy the city. Real fast. You still have to head downtown. I'll meet you at the Model 1 Waffles.
Number of what?
You want me? Out in the field?
Mango, the General Inspector hasn't given Cilantro the green light to go out in the field.
Green white? Green schmeen! I'm a chameleon. I can be any color I wanna be.
You're right, Cilantro. And I know it was how wrong I was to rat you out earlier. But I won't make that mistake again. Mango and I can't take on 3 giant ants plus 2 supervillains by ourselves.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Wow. 3 ants and 2 supervillains, huh? Well then... And we should take Monocle with us too! I need to stay here to get S.U.I.T's networks up and running again. To help out any agents trapped by the devastation. Oh, maybe I should, stay and help?
We need you in the field, Cilantro. I know you're nervous, but you can't do this. But the important thing is that I believe in you when I said that you believe in yourself.
Okay then. Come on, RoboBrash. Let's climb out of this hole and meet Mango at the maw.
Okay, Ant. Time for a little smash and grab. And now the huge payout.
I know you want to make big money, but this doesn't even make sense.
Are you kidding? That made a lot of sense! Forget the small change. Some ginormous gemstones will make us rich. Every ka-ching begins with K.
Now that gem is truly outrageous.
Ooh, hang on. I've got an idea. Haha! Who's in the mood for jumbo shrimp?
Okay, now you're just being silly.
Silly? Hey, you're a magical astronaut with a magical fruit. Talk about silly.
Good news, viewers! That rumbling you've been feeling is not a flood, but bad news. It is a wave of crime. Billy Bob, what are you going to do with all these jumbo shrimp since your store got battered?
Well, think I'll give it to charity. It'd be shellfish to keep them.
Banks, jewelers, prawn shops, no store is safe. Where's that anti-crime unit? Now there's an anti-crime unit. What's next?
I'll tell you what's next. I can't stand this crime in my city anymore. I can barely stand it all. Something's gotta be done. Look, shake off that coat of rust. Hop and Walk are coming out of retirement, but we won't be the only ones. We're gonna bring some friends.
Mango!
Hey, isn't that a donut shop?
Yeah, this is mad. The ants trapped it as they walked by. It's a miracle they didn't smash the mile of waffles along the way.
What's a waffle?
You don't even remember waffles now because they'll turn into one? That's a waffle! A waffle dial!
Shh, Mango, you were right about RoboBrash's memory problems being related to... You know who. But Monocle says it could be catastrophic if RoboBrash suddenly remembered him.
Okay, we got bigger things to worry about now anyway.
Mango, don't forget P.A.N.T.S.
Really, RoboBrash? pinpoint the puzzle perpetrator's position? We can see Houdino right there! And there's the Maestronaut on top of that ant! We don't need pants!
I never wear pants. I can only change the colors and patterns of my skin, so clothing makes me unable to blend in with my surroundings.
If that beginner has a reverse switch, we can use it to de-beam those ants back to normal size. Can you blend in to sneak up on Houdino and take it from him?
Too dangerous. As long as he's under that ant, anyone who tries to get near him would be squashed.
Then we have to work Houdino out or get the ants to leave.
My vessel wasn't designed for this scenario.
Ooh, I know.
Hey, that actually smells kind of nice.
Wait a sec. Dang it, this isn't ant spray! This is plasmin spray! It's just an air freshener! Anyone know about repellent would be much hell against such wanton destruction?
Perhaps we can help.
Who are you?
We're
the anti-crime
unit.
Gee, anti-anti, and now antis?
We were sent by Pop and Lock.
Pop and Lock are real? I thought it was something out of a comic book.
What kind of crime-fighting skills do you have?
Well, we listen to a lot of murder mystery podcasts.
We can knit really fast.
And we make a great green bean casserole.
Ah yes, Casserole, the great crime stopper.
No! Not my store!
Steer clear, or you'll be ground beef!
Please! That's all I have in the world! My precious China!
That's a nice flyway you've got!
Lord Houdino out!
My China shop! My dream! Everything I fought for my whole life!
That's it! Bullfighting! Aunties can't give me a cape! A red cape!
The kind matadozos? You want the muleta?
We're on it!
Huddle up, here's the plan. Cilantro, you'll avoid being seen. RoboBrash, you'll neutralize the beginner. Me, I'm going to...
Oh, is this gossip? NTs love gossip.
Just keep knitting!
A mere moment later.
Oh, Houdino!
That sounds like
the InvestiGators!
We're here to stop you, Houdino!
Nothing stops this Tricera!
Yeah, we heard that before. Come and get me, Houdino! I dare ya! Dodo! Dodo!
I find this mildly offensive.
Triceratops!
Didn't see that coming, did ya?
I got it! I don't got it!
Whoa!
I'm as tall as a skyscraper. I'm Mega RoboBrash! Haha! Everyone looks like ants from up here. Especially those ants.
What's this? A new challenger approaches. Anti-crime unit, attack!
Can't reach. I'm stuck.
Mango! Houdino's been stopped, but the Ambiguitor's busted. We can't shrink RoboBrash or the ants. What do we do?
Let them fight! No! You got this, Mega RoboBrash!
Eve! Run away! Run away! Ah! I'm on the moon. I truly am the Maestronaut, huh? The ants don't seem too happy about this. Good thing I can still control them with my instrument of doom. Huh? Oh, wait. There's no sound in space. And if they can't hear the music, then it means I'm gonna face the music.
That's one small step for an ant. One giant ant leap for antkind.
The Maestronaut in those sense can no longer spell us from the moon, and with Houdino stuck upside down, this Triceratops is Tricerabottom. The Villainous has been thwarted and stopped, thanks to you, Mega RoboBrash.
Well, I couldn't have done it without my best friend, Mango! What did I destroy? It's a cracked crocodile. A cracker. Dial, crackle, arrow. My best friend. I destroyed my best friend. It's my fault he turned into a monster. gets swallowed up by a radioactive cracker dough.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Just like you and me, it's swallowed by a waffle dough. Mango, it's your fault. I turned into this massive metal mega monster.
I already know where this is heading. Cilantro!
Whoa!
Houdino!
Haha! I'm free!
Cilantro, you got after Houdino! Anti-camp make a RoboBrash!
Got it!
There's nowhere you can run, I won't catch you!
You may have grown up in size, but you really need to cool down, make a RoboBrash!
Look, a dino. Who?
Yep.
What?
No? Oh.
Where?
There!
When?
Just now! Aunties! Aunties! I need you to knit for me! Knit like the wind!
Why can't you save me, Mango?
I'm sorry, RoboBrash! RoboBrash is experiencing the same anger that the real Brash view would turn him into a monster. I need to convince RoboBrash to forgive me. But for what I learned inside Brash's mind, he has to forgive himself first. Which means only RoboBrash can forgive RoboBrash. Ow!
You will be sorry, Mango! And now, your end is afoot!
Aye! Huh?
What?
Brash! I mean Brash! The real Brash!
Another Brash! Imposter! There could only be one!
When our minds got separated, I didn't know if you had woken up.
Neither did I. Seeing giant ants trampling the city, I thought I was still stuck in a nightmare. But then I heard the General Inspector's message on his vest, and I flushed myself into sewer to get over here.
I'm sorry there's a raging royal replica of you we had to reason with. I know you were afraid of waking up to find yourself turned into a huge monster, but here we are.
Is that really what my chin looks like?
I know what this upper Brash is. It represents my guilt and fear. It must be destroyed. And to destroy this Brash means to destroy a part of myself. Therefore, I must initiate self-destruct.
Self-destruct? How do we reason with that?
Knowing how emotional I get, at this point, I don't think we can reason with him. He's gonna blow himself up just to get at me.
Yeah, and he'll take half the city with him. How do we stop this self-destructive behavior?
Well, my problems were all in my head. I'm guessing RoboBrash's are too.
So the only way to stop yourself is to get inside your head again. Literally.
Let's find a way in before it starts the countdown.
59,999,846. 59,999,847.
Oh, he's counted down for like 60 million. We got plenty of time.
No! He's counting out to 60 million! We got less than 3 minutes!
Over there! We can jump onto Mega RoboBrash's snout from the top of the building!
Hurry! We got to get to the root of your problems!
I gotta get out of here before this town blows! You again? Ah! Not so hard to see now, are you? Wait! This is just a quilt with a picture! With a yarn! Huh? Oh! I get it! One of these is a real chameleon!
Over here!
Hey! Grr, gotta be this one! What?
Can't see me!
Knock it off! Stay still! So many covers. Getting dizzy.
Now, aunties!
Huh? Are you kidding? I can break out of this. Watch me. I'm too soft to break anything.
You should have quilted while you were ahead, Houdino. This problem's all sewn up thanks to you, Auntie Crime Unit.
If you ever need our balls of wisdom again, we'll be there.
You can count on Knit.
Here's my head.
Yeah, and who knows how we'll get in?
Nose? Nose! That's it, Mango. We'll climb it through my nostrils.
Like big green boogers.
Mango, boogers come out of a snout. Now, jump!
You don't see that every day.
If boogers come out of a snout, is it call us in when we go in?
Why is the inside of RoboBrash's head such a mess?
Monaco built him to be as much like you as possible.
Gee, thanks, Monaco. Wait, Monaco! Come in, Monaco!
Brash, you're awake! You're no longer stuck inside your own head!
Yes and no. I'm inside RoboBrash's head.
Monaco! RoboBrash has initiated a self-destruct countdown. Count up! How do we stop it?
I was afraid of that. You need to disconnect the power cable from his memory and his internal clock. But you have to disconnect them at the exact same time or he'll blow up instantly. The circuits are right next to each other, so it should be easy peasy.
Thanks, Monaco. Here's the internal clock.
And there's the power cord. But I don't see where it connects to his memory.
Hold on. The circuits will be right next to each other if RoboBrash were normal size. At this size, the circuits will be far apart.
We only have 2 seconds left!
I'll find it. You stay here, Mango. RoboBrash gets to 59,999,999. Pull the plug.
But
it's our only option. Trust me. Come on, come on. There it is. Goodbye, Daryl.
now! We're alive!
We did it!
Mommy, look! Buggers!
I need a vacation.
Not me. I've had enough of beaches.
Brash, did I ever tell you you're my hero? That's why I was so quick to say RoboBrash as my partner. I convinced myself it was for the greater good, but really, I just didn't want to do any of this without you. I'm sorry for being so selfish.
No need to apologize. I was being selfish too, but you saved me from myself. You're my hero, Mango. I just hope that I'm worthy of having a best friend like you who looks up to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. With RoboBrash at this size, everyone will look up to you. Phew! The inside of Mega RoboBrash sure could use an elevator.
Brash! I'm so glad that you're back.
I'm glad to be back, Cilantro.
The anti-crime unit has Houdino snug as a bug in a rug, and on his way to a padded cell.
Nice of them to help tie up loose ends. Hang on, didn't they say Pop and Lock send them? Where's he been this whole time?
Here I am! Sorry, but wait. I may be a superhero, but I'm still an old man. I don't move quite as fast as I used to. Now, who needs a pop and a lock-in?
Well, Houdino's caught and the Maestronaut is on the moon.
Who?
Brash! Don't tell me you're having memory problems again already!
Mango, that was RoboBrash. I've been asleep for more than half the book.
Oh, right. The Maestronaut was this musical astronaut who... Hey, I just realized. We thought a musical villain and we didn't have a single musical montage!
Huh. That certainly seems like it was this opportunity. I take it up with the writer.
Mango, Brash, Cilantro, report to my office immediately. You have the launch to answer for.
And so, for answering the call of duty, recapturing Houdino, and helping save the city, I hereby promote you to field agent. Congratulations, Agent Cilantro.
Thank you, General Inspector!
Sorry if I sounded angry in my message. I could get a little overdramatic. Well, while S.U.I.T headquarters gets rebuilt from the ground up.
You mean down ground, since this is an underground base?
Shh! Mango and the real Brash will keep watch over the city from their own headquarters. The new InvestiGators, conveniently located inside the towering husk of Mega RoboBrash.
Don't worry, Brash. I'll take out all your memories and emotions and self-destructive behavior before you move in.
Just when I thought I was done living inside my head.
Can we install a bathroom near the top? It'll be a long train in and out the sewers from way up there.
It's going to be difficult to go undercover with a giant building of myself looming over the city.
So then we'll just have to come up with even better disguises for you. Besides, Brash, with your giant pointy chin in the skyline, criminals will be running scared going back under the rocks they crawled out from.
Okay then, Mango. To our InvestiGators. This will be the start of a new chapter in our lives.
New chapter? This will be a whole new book!
Speaking of rocks...
Yo, Foreman, where do you want these rocks to go?
You're in a dump truck! Take them to the dump, you dummy!
Man, something about this dump gives me the heebies. And the jeebies. I'm getting out of here.
Not the end.
I'm a sick and tired full of faking Fontaine. Many kid went too far for my underground lady. I'm a children at the crib. Every minute getting fine and good. I got the pound from home in my pocket. It gon' take to the moon like a rocket. You got it, love and tough. Can't miss the path. This how we
It is with great sadness that I must tell you, this is the final chapter of the last Captain Underpants epic novel. There will be no more Captain Underpants adventures. Except for this one.
Oh no!
Here we go again!
Tra-la-la! Don't miss the final epic novel of the Captain Underpants saga!